Get angry.
I fucking called it!
Get angry!
Ah! What? Hang on, I need to, like, look at this closer. His chest looked fucking weird.
You're gonna get...
Oh, God! Wow.
We're in for a try this episode.
God damn.
Anyways, so welcome back. We're arrived at Mizar's palace, and it's actually not very. We don't have many drones around at this point in time, despite it, you know, being the bad guy's lair.
God, I feel bad coming back into this video. Like I should have like shaved or something. I feel dirty.
Well,
I'm not ready.
I don't think the homing missiles are quite up to scratch either. They're not doing their thing.
I don't remember dodge and effect being as much of a problem with the homing missiles as they are now.
You got too close. Got in my personal space.
We just wanted to quake frag someone old school. Rocket launcher direct to the skull.
There was a place down there that we couldn't get to because of the water, and whatever, that drone could just go live. But anyway, now we're in a big kind of empty open space. Not much here, but you can see in the distance a couple of doors that we can go into, and that kind of projector thing in the middle there. It's not too important for us to look at now. But in here, be careful because these ones, flying drones, are always our enemy.
Are almost completely non-threatening, is what you were supposed to say. Clearly.
If they get into their formation, they're fucking annoying as shit to get and get out of the way of the tribals. Stop it.
Look, it's a hostage situation. They'll do what they have to. You ever played CS Office? Fuck saving the hostages. The terrorists killed them already.
Terrorists win.
Yeah, that's how it works. Terrorists kill the hostages, terrorists win.
Turns out that going this way didn't lead us to any more of the level, but we get some crates and all that kind of stuff. That's nice.
You look hurt.
Yeah, and that's a problem coming up to this room because yeah, no, that's no fun. I'm just gonna grab the health and get out of here. Biggest problem with this room is if we turn around and realize that that one up on the platform there, yeah, he likes to snipe us with the rocket launcher. It's not very fun.
I just looked at the fucking blue and red meat drones. It's like, that's not good.
Well, at least they gave us some health in this room, but anyway, if you've noticed, both rooms have led to absolutely nothing, and this is probably going to throw you if you've played this game for the first time, because, where do we go now?
Look at the map.
Yeah. So, it turns out this little projector here isn't actually as useless as possible. It's got a kind of crude overlay of the room. Test out the fire. This one doesn't hurt us, but in this one, you can fall down. Get ready.
Wait.
You weren't ready.
Oh my god.
You fucked up.
You were in the tank too long on this, weren't you? Jesus. That is impressive.
Down here, you've got a bit of a maze situation. Oh yeah, shurikens. Remember back in episode 7, where I tried to demo how the shurikens can pierce the drone shields and fucked up royally? This is how it's supposed to happen.
I noticed. Just peels through shields.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Incredibly useful, because you gotta remember that dealing with drone shields is a pain in the ass, because you're probably gonna be using the machine gun, and the machine gun is not accurate, so shooting the drones behind their shields is not great. Using the pistol is still a pain in the ass, and the drones still move, so it's either waste them with a machine gun because of just the high fire rate, shoot them with explosives, or shuriken.
It's weird, because the shuriken doesn't look like it should work, it just sort of does.
It's a surprising underdog weapon.
Why haven't we punched anyone yet?
This is as good as punching in my books. We're throwing things at people. It works.
Everyone knows holding square does nothing. Highly ineffectual, Mr. Man. Wait, did they all give up simultaneously? Oh, wait.
Yeah, the coward drones. Oh, that's the cockroaches have a sort of attack that doesn't work. That attacks, those particles seem to connect. Nah.
I can just butcher them.
Getting the tribals, but let's have a little bit of fun with the coward drones. Can we kill multiple with one shuriken? Yes, we can!
I wouldn't doubt it. The shameful display was that you did not kill all three of them. And for that, I'm sorry, you're being put to death.
Well, he's traumatized because he saw all of his other friends being eaten limb from limb. Oh.
Fleshman, Spaceman, Asura.
New multiplayer character. I guess that's happening. Maybe.
Remember this game had multiplayer? Yeah. Wait, Asura's Wrath didn't have multiplayer? You're cheating!
Anyway, we've got some lava here. Video game logic says that we shouldn't jump in it, but video game logic also says we can't go any further. Little fun fact about the Juno is that his armor... Oh yeah, let's have fun in the hot bath.
This is not okay.
About the Juno, he has heat resistant armor. You would only notice this if you got up to this part or read the manual. Anyway, job well done.
But the fucking sound effects, man.
Totally. Gotta fit the theme, man. Anyway, new area, big open empty space, and this thing, there's a couple of rings there, and the Triforce?
Yeah, dude.
Getting Triforce, I don't know.
Everyone
and the Triforce is over there. Floyd to Triforce to Pyramid, what does it mean?
What?
That's what the hieroglyph said on that little...
Oh.
Over there.
Maybe Floyd has the Triforce of Courage. No.
Behind this waterfall is a door we just can't open. So what we're doing in this area is just really checking it out, and there's not too much we can check out. The interesting thing about that door there is that there's no reason why we can't open it, it's just that we can't open it. And if you noticed previously, all the other doors we've actually been able to open or had a reason why we can't open it, so that's kind of weird.
Well, I mean, consider the following. Have you ever seen Asura open a door? Exactly.
There was that one time we had to wait for the doors to open.
You're crazy.
On the other hand...
I didn't even remember what happened in that LP. Who made it again? Some shithead.
I don't know. Anyway, that door, for some reason, we just couldn't get in. No message, no nothing. Pad there, whatever. It's frustrating because something about those pads... I got the European version of this game, which came with the instruction manual in all the eFigs languages. And it's a very bad version of the manual because it says, oh yeah, those pads, just press A on them, you'll be able to use the jetpack, because that's
a thing we have.
That's a thing that we should have. Nah, not at this point, but like, we can't use it at this point in time because we don't actually have it.
Go get those tribals.
Nah.
Not do it.
So, any guesses to why this level is called Chasm? Oh, there it is. It's not really much here in this opening room. We've actually been... But let's see if we can go and... Yeah, that looks
like a very ner.
Yeah, let's go for it. Oh.
Come on, what do you take me for, a fucking idiot? Come on.
Never mind.
Tribal... This is... Oh.
We couldn't finish most of that area. Get ready. You burst on.
I can't handle this!
Anyway, Floyd pad. Yep, we're definitely getting those Triforces. Hey, remember when I was demoing the Floyd editions off the first time? and I was complaining about how hard it was. Well, it turns out that there isn't properly supposed to be an overlay thing that's here. The problem is that it uses obscure frame buffer emulation, and it makes the game look crap. So we're gonna have to play without it unless people really want it.
Weird.
But this mission isn't too hard. We've just got to... In fact, there is no expert time for this level. You just have to beat it, and there's a reason for that.
Game requirement?
Sorry?
Is it a game key requirement?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
So we can only do this once. Doing it means... the rings.
That's it. That's the answer.
Yep, they're still going.
Oh! You've disturbed it! Entropy has been ruined and it's all your fucking fault.
Oh no. Sending out a signal, sending out an SOS.
God. I can't even make a Roxanne reference, it doesn't make sense.
Well, we're blocking out the sun. We didn't need it.
Maybe some weird conspiracy bullshit. Get the fucking giant eye on a pyramid floating in. Fucking golden mecha Jesus comes out the front and shoots unicorns at people. Fucking... Some crazy man in Tokyo came to me with papers about this, so I was just like, oh god. You smell bad. What are you doing in Tokyo?
Well, at least this answers the question about the pyramid thing, and for some reason it has our logos on it. We're gonna have to investigate that.
We've cryo-frozen your parents!
Maybe we'll find lupus in there.
That's like the disease? I'm going for the obscure answer because it's always the obscure answer, right?
But the answer's never lupus.
Oh. You have tricked me into a very dangerous logic puzzle. My hands have just formed a Gordian knot.
I gotta remind people that on the Nintendo 64, we didn't exactly, or specifically Jet Force Gemini, we don't actually have many of these cutscenes, so, you know, this one's, you know, we got a nice big epic thing that we'll only ever be able to see once.
No rewinds, no cutscene theater. Wait, there was a cutscene theater in DK64.
Oh, yeah. Well, break time.
Holy shit, how did you get the fucking assets for this? You didn't rip them from my shitty videos, did you?
I did.
God.
There was no better source.
I know, but God, that must have been so painful.
I made do. I'm good at this shit.
In like 6 months.
Shut up.
I'm gonna spare you, I'm not going to date the video. You're welcome.
Oh no. We're gonna meet our fate in here. It seems like a kind of bad idea to walk into Mizar's pyramid in Mizar's palace. It seems like a trap, but we're doing it anyway. It's the only thing we can do, I guess. In fact, this point is a point of no return. After this point, we won't be able to play as Juno Asura.
Aw.
Get your man ups!
I think you may have taken the cake for the strangest LB crossover, but also the best one, sir.
So at what point do you think this is a trap?
Now. Nope. Now. Okay, there we go.
So for some reason this is something that we want. This is supposed to be the rendezvous point for all of the characters. Why they decided to do it this way is...
By going into a pyramid and entering cryostasis? That doesn't make any sense.
Anyway, that's it.
See you in 16 months!
I was going to say that because, yeah.